Hey everyone, it's John, and today we are taking a look at this heated vest. This is from DOACE, and they did send this out to me for review. And I was happy to check this out because I actually spend a lot of time out in the cold and winter time, whether it be skiing or hunting. And so I was looking at something like this to keep me warm. And so I'll show you what I found with this so far. Now, first of all, the first thing to note with this is it does not come with a portable battery pack. So you will need to buy that. But the good news is any power bank that you have will work with this. So the way that you set this up, I have a couple of these power banks actually, and this is a little bit of a bigger one than you probably would need, but this is definitely going to run it for a long time. So we have a little zipper pocket here on the inside of the vest, and inside is this cable here, and it's got, you know, probably a good 6 inches of length there, and then it is USB. So this just plugs right in here, and as soon as I do that, you can see that this turns on. So then they've got a pocket here, and it just fits this power bank here to just sit like so. Let's go ahead and turn this off for now. Let's get sizing out of the way. So I am about 6'2", 170 pounds, and this vest I got in a size large, and I could probably have gotten away with a medium. I have a little bit of extra material here. However, being a little bit big, this is going to allow me to layer up and put some things underneath it, and then have this as kind of a top layer, because this does have kind of almost like an insulated blanket type material on here, which looks like it's to be reflective and help keep that heat in. So I think this would end up being a very good top layer. And of course, having the heat in there is just gonna be great as well. So I'll kind of give you a spin so that you can see how it fits here. I love the length of it. This is really where I like my vest to sit, but I do have a little bit of extra material right here, which that's gonna be good if you're a little bit of a bigger person or you want to layer up, but I probably could have gotten away with a medium. So I want to point that out. But let's look at the way that this thing works. So of course we've got our pocket in here with our power bank attached. No pocket on this side. And then we have our pockets here on the side, which are nice and deep. These are very usable pockets. Of course, with zippers, everything feels good about those. But the main event on this is going to be the heated portion, which you've got 2 heating pads right here. We have 3 on the back, and then we have a couple up here around the shoulder. So really overall a good distribution of heat. But the way that this works is actually pretty cool. You're going to press and hold here on the middle button, and that's what's going to turn it on. And it seems to always turn on level 1, which is going to be reflected by red here. And then we have 3 buttons, one here, here, and here. And this just controls the different sections. So we've got one here that's going to be for the back. These here are going to be for the front, and then the one on the top is going to be for your shoulders. So you can adjust the level of heat that you want depending on where you are. And the way that I'm thinking about this is if you're sitting in a car driving somewhere, you may want the ones that are on the back, that are pushed into your back, to be less than the ones on the front. So that's actually really smart that they've got that the way that they have that structured. So we press and hold to turn the vest on, and then you'll see here it's color coded. So that would be level 2. So we can bump all of them to level 2. And then level 3. And to me, at level 3, it heats really well. This thing heats up fast and you can feel it. And the other thing that I really like about it is you can turn off the light without turning the vest off. And so you're gonna do that by a simple press of the middle button, and now the light's gone. So you don't have this light flashing on you if you're walking around. It just looks like a regular vest. Now, if I press it, you'll see that it comes right back on to blue. So how you turn it off is by pressing and holding, which if I press and hold, now you'll see it goes off, but watch when I turn it back on. Number 1, a single press doesn't bring it back on because it's actually off. And when we press and hold, it's going to come back on at level 1. So it always turns back on to this red function. And then watch, if we adjust it, so let's have this one here be blue and these 2 be green. We can turn off the light and it comes back. The vest is still on, and that's reflected by the fact that it remembers the colors because the vest is still on. So if we press and hold, once again, that's off. Press and hold, and you can see it reset. So that's how that works with all the controls. Overall, I think this is a great vest for winter, especially if you live up north where it gets very cold or you spend a lot of time out in the elements. So this is definitely something I'm definitely going to be using this winter, and I appreciate them sending it out. And that was a quick review on this. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.